Metro! Past lives could never really hold me down. Lost love is sweeter when it's finally found. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Today we're playing. I started this game too late. I stopped. I hadn't started recording yet, so I tabbed back over, and there was a hog rider on my tower. So today we're playing Royal Leader's deck. We're playing this minor bullshit that we versed yesterday, and we're gonna see if it really is the best deck in the game. Maybe he was just really good, and I'm not. We'll see. Good catch with that executioner. Fuck me, fucking. But today we're talking about the past. That's why I sung that shit. Talking about the past. What does this mean exactly? It means, I think people get held up on the past a lot. I've been hearing for as long as I know, as long as I've been around, people say, hey man, time heals all wounds. That shit's kind of a lie. It's kind of a lie. I can't lie to you. But that doesn't mean all is lost, right? So, time heals most wounds. It does heal most wounds, and it's very likely that it will. But that's not like a happy-go-lucky live-by-all thing, because a lot of times it doesn't, especially if you lose like a family member, a child, an animal. You know, I lost my own kitten about a year ago. No, it was a bit less than a year. My sense of time is really bad, but I will never forget that shit. I'm gonna get her tattooed. My parents got me for her after I had my first breakup, and they were like, I would been in this mega depressive state for ages, and they were like, yeah, bro, this guy needs help. And they were like, you know what, Liam, we're gonna get you this. Okay, he's gonna use a hog here, so I'm gonna hit this shit. Look at this. Bingo, bango, suck my knob, get fucked. And they were like, you know what? Take this kitten. It's gonna get you through this. And she was my jit, bro. She was my homie. She was my day one. And yeah, she became like an outside cat because my other one's an outside cat. And she kind of they just we have dogs, so she would always go out the fence. And watch this, run it back. He's gonna do the exact same play again. You stinky noob. Okay, whatever, never mind. Now we are not winning, which is unfortunate, but watch this. He's gonna go for okay, it's alright, we can start rocket cycling soon as long as we keep up against his hogs. So he's probably gonna go for a hog here. So we'll just go for another Tesla, that's fine. We'll go for a delivery now. And then we'll go for a miner back here. That shit's all gonna be counted. Lovely. Tesla's gonna do absolute bits. Dodges his Tesla. We'll just go for a Skellies, we'll go for an Ice Spirit, we'll go for a log. Cool, dead. Nice. And then we'll just go, not another Tesla, I'll just go delivery here. I'll go for another miner. I'll go for a Tesla. All right. Oh wow, dude, I've been getting called out by my friends recently on not being able to keep up with a thing I'm trying to say or a story, or because I just instantly start talking about Clash Royale, which is why I tried to lock in yesterday and just play the game, and I lost all of my games. So, and I've just realized I've done it again then. I was talking and I just instantly, sorry about that. But yeah, this jit got outside and this dude was flogging it down the street at max speed, and he hit my cat and she unfortunately passed away. It was really sad. It was the worst day of my life. It was a day off this, I had a few days until this big ass fuck off assignment was due, and I was grinding it, and my neighbor came up and was like, bro, I think your cat just got hit by a car. And I was like, bro, what? And I went outside and she was just kind of knocked out at the front of my house, which was horrible. But, you know, fucking my skeletons. Don't get hit! But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it was very sad, but, you know, she was loved, and she was great, and she was cool. And sometimes life's a bitch, man. But sometimes, not all wounds heal with time. You can get used to... What is that? Okay, no, that's fine. You can get used to being without people, without people, without animals, without friends, whatever. But that doesn't mean it's all the pain's going to go away, because majority of the time, or a big chunk of the time, it's not gonna. It's not going to at all. But that's life, man. That's just how it's going to be sometimes. So we're going to hit this scummy with the rocket, and we might actually be able to win this game if I cycle one more rocket and hold off his hog, which I'm going to hopefully do here by getting a Tesla down, and then spamming a delivery, and then spamming a rocket straight away. Hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Oh, Jesus. No! This wound will never heal. Fuck you, Elsvini. Fuck you. Splooge in your face. God damn it. 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 Alright, well, we almost beat this Sweaty Hog cycle without, like, locking in too much and playing this bullshit. This is the best deck in the game. I should have won that game. But, you know what? It's fine. And, like, things with breakups, you know, breakups suck. You know, sometimes you'll never get over the person you were dating. When you're broken up with, you know, sometimes that happens. Or maybe sometimes, like, you get broken up with and you're like, you know what? Whatever. And you're done in, like, a day. You know, like, time heals differently for every person. So, it's hard to say wow, I can't talk. Indefinitely or definitely per person, you know. You can't say, like it's easy to try, like, help, you know, comfort someone by saying stuff like this, but it's hard to say per person because each different thing is different for per people. But all you have to do is stay diligent, and what heals instead of time is support, and that's support by yourself, support by others, supporting, you know, your own aspirations, your own dreams. Oops, I don't know what he's oopsing about. But the biggest thing is, I think, the biggest thing is support from others and those around you. Now, a lot of people might say, well, people don't ask me how I am, which is a pretty often thing, and not to make this like a gender thing, but I find it's pretty common when I speak to people close to me that people just generally don't check in with guys as much, I guess, with how they are, because it's very, at least how I've been brought up with my dad, I know he's very, like, you know, kind of like tough dude. That's how he's brought up. So he's like, it's like I've kind of been brought up by him the same as, like, you know, you're a guy, suck it up, you know, which is fine. Like, I'm not, like, hating, but it's you know, dude, game. Hello? Bruh. Load my shit. I swear to God, load my shit. Giant skeleton's bad. This could be on my tower. Let me in, bruh. Okay. He chudded. He chud maxed. What a Tesla. That was shit. I'm gonna rocket this. He's probably gonna support this with something. I'm gonna rocket it. Fuck it off. Good. Evo Skellies. Oh my God. How the fuck? Woo! Thank God for that. Hopefully this cannon cart is knocked over there. Ah, damn it, Skellies. Oh, that should be fine. And then I just... That I use... Dude, what is going on? Oh my God, I'm alive. I'm fucking alive. What is happening, man? What is happening? This is unbelievable. This is like... Okay, he's gonna giant Skelly in front again with the same push that he's played every single game. Every single thing this game. Get that royal delivery on there. Kill that jit. Get that log on there. He's dead. That's dead. Wait for that to go down. Stall with the Berserker for a bit, and then Evo Tesla now so it doesn't get hit by the bomb. Okay, cool. And then I can just... Dude, I swear to God! What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. That's dead. Holy shit. If I win this shit, I might be the best player to ever grace this sweet earth. Okay, he called that shit. Fuck my life. Bang, bang. Into the room, I know you... Shut up. Fire Spirit's gonna kill all them. Fuck me. Okay. This is cooked. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous is what it is. Let's kill that there. Let's get a miner. Let's get a Berserky up here, so these do not hit my tower. Let's get a Tesla here. Let's spam a log on, like, 1 elixir. Oh my God! Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. That was the game ending. We're back. Hopefully it's fine this time. I just saw something I've never seen before, right? You see these little tips down the bottom? There used to be one saying, like, even a common card can beat a legendary card. It's all about placement. I just saw it pop up then. It said, like, a common card can beat a legendary. Pay attention to the card's level. That just shows how epic and non-pay to win this game is, because as soon as, instead of it being about tactical playing anymore, it's about spending more money to have your cards a higher level and better than the person next to you. Great. Awesome game. Thanks, Clash Royale. Supercell sucks. Everyone knows that. We don't like him. I mean, they're, like, okay, but no, they're not actually okay. They're not okay. They make good games and they fuck them. Now, Fisherman instantly gives me Royal Giant and I start, like, tweaking. Alright, so we'll go Tesla here. We'll go for a log. We'll hopefully kill that Fisherman. Doesn't get a hit. Lovely. Alright, go for a miner there. Go for a Skelly's not at the bridge for no fucking reason. Just place him one tile back, because why not? Why not do that? Sweaty Royal Giant with Fisherman and Hunter. What a fucking loser this guy is. Now, I definitely need to save my Evo Tesla. I almost played it instantly. I kind of want to here. Okay, that's fine. That's a good delivery. Woohoo! He got his shit popped instantly. And that's fully counted. Lovely. Okay. Evo Tesla is going to try to grab it with the Fisherman. So I throw the Evo Skellies in front of that. Because when he does his Evo push, I beat it with double Evo. So, okay, he's going to go Fisherman there. So we definitely place this here. And then we can actually just log this. And that's pretty much counted. I thought that was going to pop again, actually. And then once that dies... Okay, it's not going to die in time. I was going to go Evo Skellies, but it's actually just going to get hit. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. What a shit-ass fucking play that was. And then my Evo Skellies just die. Okay, sure. Great. Nice. That was a terrible play. For more terrible gameplay like this, smash like. Berserker's going to get some damage here. Chunk, chunk, chunk. 3 hits? 4 hits? 5 hits? Ooh, okay, not bad. That was terrible defense. That was really bad. I got scared of the Evo Jitu Yang hitting my thing. I'm going to have to go for this here. If he goes for another ability... Okay, we'll just Ice Spirit there, and that's fine. Because Tesla's going to slap that beer. Alright, cool. Now we can cycle back to another Tesla before he does another push. So I'm gonna Miner, I'm gonna log, because I need to kill those Skellies, and I need to hit that Hunter. Damn. Alright, this is a rocket play, for sure. So we'll rocket there, Tesla here. We'll go for a Ice Spirit, and then we'll go for a Skellies on top of this. And then we'll go for a log. And that's all counted. Oh no! No. You ain't getting hit, little bro. Alright, we gotta win this game. This is the one for all the marbles. What were we even talking about again? The past. I don't know. But the way I kind of think about it, right? A lot of people get afraid to approach people and ask people how they're doing because it feels awkward, right? But the thing is, you know, like if you're struggling, a lot of the time you want someone to come up to you and be like, hey, how are you doing? And a lot of the time, you know, also if someone asks you, you'll kind of be like, bro, no, I'm fine. Like, whatever. Like, I find it's almost like afraid to tell people how you're, no, Fisherman, please get hit by my log. Ah, no, man, no. Okay, Ice Spirit, save me. Do not get hit my tower, I swear to fuck. I'm actually shitting. This is a bad game by me. Don't pop that ability again. Just don't do it. Thank you. Miner there. I just hate Royal Giant. It's just so lame. Such a lame ass deck. We'll go for a log here. We'll go for a delivery. We'll go for an Ice Spirit. We'll go for Skellies. We'll go for another Tesla as soon as possible. Stun that bear. Lovely. Dead Royal Giant. Cool. Now, Fisherman's dead. Hunter's pretty much dead. Go for a log. We'll go for Berserker High. Hunter is not dead. Great. Lovely. Fucking lovely. Fucking lovely javely. Kill that bitch. Thank you. Okay, now. Is he going to use that ability again? Yeah, so I'll just Evo Skellies that, whatever. And then... I think I just start rocket cycling, honestly. So I rocket there, I Tesla, I delivery, I log, I Ice Spirit, I lose. Shit, man. Go Tesla, Yes, okay, defended. Lovely. Miner or just rocket cycle? Miner high, he's got Fireball. Fuck my stupid Chud life. Fisherman on the Fireball. Okay, rocket didn't hit the Fisherman. Great, lovely. Fucking brilliant. And he's 1 Fireball off, and fuck my life. And I hate this game. And 1 rocket, and I'm 1 rocket off with like a Miner, I think. But it don't matter, because he cycles quicker than I do. He cycles quicker than me. He cycles faster, and I'm going to be 1 second off the win again. No, okay, a couple seconds. Great, nice. So, you know, I could have won all of these games. I should have won that one. I should have won the first one. That was a Chud max by me with 1 second. The second one didn't count. So for the best deck in the game, I've just lost 3 in a row. So we're going to play 1 more. But what you need to do, you need to start an example. Now, I say this, and people might be watching this and be like, Liam doesn't fucking do that. No, he doesn't be like, I don't know, hey bro, how you doing? Hope things are okay. Look, I do with some people now and then. It's hard. It's awkward to go up to people and be like, bro, are you okay? And that's why I think a lot of people don't do it. But it's an important thing to start because, you know, when you're going through something, it's a lot easier said than done. It's to, you know, ask someone for help, right? But sometimes all you need is just for someone to come up to you and be like, hey man, are you okay? But it's a kind of awkward thing to create that dynamic because with a lot of people growing up being like, hey, I don't want to bother people with like my problems. It feels, yeah, inconvenient and awkward and almost selfish to like bother someone else with your things. But it's not, man. It's the human experience. It's the human experience. And sometimes getting over things, it doesn't happen. But, you know, sometimes you have to learn to be without or be fine, like to settle. I don't know. So I guess what I'm trying to say is be there for your friends and ask them how they're doing. You know, I'm going to cycle a jit there. Because, I don't know, I think that's an important thing to do. And, fuck me. It's just so fucking lame, man. It's just, okay, Ice Spirit. Oh, it's just so lame, man. It's so lame. That's gonna die at least. Okay, yeah. I swear to fuck. Okay, I'm gonna log this here. Okay, we're holding on by a fucking hair on my chinny chin chin, and we don't have enough for anything here. Okay. He definitely spammed that on 0. And I can't punish him because I only have minor. Maybe I should have listened to you guys in the comments and played minor wall breakers, but this deck seemed fun. Now, we need to get a win under our belt today. That's what we need. So we're gonna go minor, and then we're gonna go for an Ice Spirit just because why not? We have Evo Tesla for the boss bandit, right? So there's the boss bandit. That's fine. Now we'll just set up Evo Tesla in the middle. Cool, lovely. And then we're gonna go Skelly's there. We're gonna go Berserker. We're gonna go for a minor. I'm going to drop a delivery on top of this with an Ice Spirit. I'm going to log that straight away. Dead, dead, dead. Now, let's go for that. Cool. What does he have to stop the Evo Skellies? Oh, zap. Great. All right, Tesla, save me. Don't let that jit get a hit on my tower. Ooh, holy guacamole. Now, he's going to counter this with Boss Bandit, obviously. I should have placed that further back. No, that's fine. Okay, rocket value. Hit that Musketeer. Log that. Fuck that off. Musketeer dead. Okay, good. Now, there's a Boss Bandit coming down soon. Boss Bandit at the bridge. That's fine. Ice Spirit there, and then Skellies. Ooh, did he catch my ass? No, okay, he didn't. Cool. Lovely. That's fine. Fuck ass zap. Go Royal Delivery here. Yes, lovely. Go for another minor at the back here, so he can't catch it with his Valkyrie. Which he's going to try on the edge. Okay, that's fine. We'll log this over here as soon as we can. Now. And then Tesla. And then Ice Spirit, Skellies, Delivery. Tesla needs to help out with that Valkyrie. That's fine. Cool. Cool. Now, minor on the inside. Minor on the inside. He's probably going to try catch it here. Ooh! That's fine. You know what? That's not fine. That is very annoying, actually. But that's fine. We'll go for a Berserker here. But you know what, guys? Love your friends. Love everyone around you. Look after them. Evo Tesla. Because it's important, man. And people need support. And you need support if you're struggling. So if you start that kind of you know, that kind of, what am I trying to say? Like relationship of being like, hey, I'm here for you. And people will feel a lot more inclined to give it back, you know? So I'm going to Rocket Cycle here. And then I'm going to Berserker low. He's going to try punish me for that. So I'm going to go for a Delivery here. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit. Oh! Okay. Clutch. Musketeer dead. Come on, poke. Yes, nice. Good poke. And then we'll go for another Tesla. We'll go for a log straight away. Fuck that off. We'll go for a Berserker. We'll go for a Delivery. We'll go for an Ice Spirit. Yep. Evo Skellies now. Valkyrie's dead. That's fine. Minor on top of this jit. Tunk. 27 seconds. Do we even need another rocket? No, we don't. We'll just Berserker. We'll log. That Berserker was definitely too close. That's fine. We'll just go Tesla again. Go for an Ice Spirit. Go for Skellies to eat for that Tesla. Go for another Berserker. Minor now, just to put up a bit more press, so he has to be on the defense. Third Tesla in a row. Come on, son. He misses the thing. And then we just set off a rocket to finish it off. Go Skellies to tank. Come on, Royal Leader. Good deck, my friend. And you know what? I'm just going to call it on that. We beat Boss Bandit Cycle. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. I'm sorry about the first games. I want to play one more, but I don't want the video to be too long. Alright guys, I did not play another game then. I know I was talking about it. I totally didn't, because that's not... Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.